See, death teaches us life. And so this isn't a morbid study. This is actually a good thing. The more informed you are about death, the more informed you will be about how to live life. Because when you just live a life that's just kind of, oh, I'm never going to die. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. Way down the way, you won't live life to be something that really means something. Psalm chapter 90, verse 12. Teach us to number our days so that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Teach us to number our days so that we may gain a heart of wisdom. He goes further on and he says, my time of departure is at hand. Let me give you the Greek on departure. Departure, this Greek word has 4 different meanings. We'll put them up for you. You can take notes, write it down in your listening guide. It's very interesting what this departure means. Number 1, it means to hoist an anchor and set sail. Hoist an anchor and set sail. Paul looked at death as a release from this world. That he was hoisting an anchor, something that had weighed him down, and he's setting sail into eternity. Number 2, to take down a tent. Do you remember 2 Corinthians chapter 5 where Paul talks about our body is just a tent? This is a temporary body. This is a temporary tent that you and I have. This is the envelope that holds the letter of our soul. It's not the important part. It's the soul. It's the letter that's important, not the envelope. And so it's to take down a tent so that we would have then a glorified body, an eternal body in heaven for all of eternity. Number 3, it's to loosen a prisoner. It's loosing a prisoner. So departure was loosing a prisoner. And this loosing that Paul saw, he said, I've been a prisoner in this body. I've been a prisoner here at this place. And he's even writing it as a prisoner. But he didn't see it as execution was what was going to get him out of prison or release. He saw it as that God was going to get him out because of his death and he was going to be with Christ for all of eternity. And number 4, it was unyoking an ox. Unyoking an ox, a departure of unyoking an ox. Now, I want you to think about a little bit Paul's life. How hard did Paul work? Paul worked incredibly hard, and he saw this as the loosening of an ox. His master would unyoke him and promote him to higher service. Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.